The Music City Miracle 20 years later. It's the coach. This is week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the NFL 100 Game of the Week, a rematch from that fateful day in January 2000, as we'll see the Buffalo Bills take on the victors that day, the Tennessee Titans. I'll see you again at halftime. But for now, we're off to Music City. For the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still
Yo.
The Titans taking the field.
Here come the Titans. Here come the Bills. Boo!
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play.
Oh, it's AB. It's AB. It's AB. Oh, hey,
and one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills,
Ryan
they were
Tannehill.
winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
All right, Cole Beasley's back for the punt, for the kickoff. They punted us the ball, and we had the ball.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Well, let's see if we can get Henry going this week. Henry had a bad week last week.
Now a first time.
There's Henry coming out the backfield.
From a season ago.
There he goes. 5 yards already. First down.
The numbers on the ground for
Henry last week.
You see the numbers last week for Davis. In the end, not enough to help get him the victory.
And as we look forward to this week, don't you just get the sense that he's going to get the ball a little bit more?
He's in the shotgun.
I don't know how you're feeling.
Well, they talked about that with us this week.
Pass to Brown. First down.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie.
Tannehill's making adjustments at the line. 7 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, when we talked about
Here comes the snap of the ball. The ball to Henry. Henry's gone. Henry broke about 10, 15, 16 yards for the first down.
16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision.
Tannehill making an adjustment at the line.
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
Tannehill had to call a timeout because he was at 1 second on the clock.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tannehill stepped to the line. Tannehill's taking the snap.
On first down.
It's a run. No, it's a fake.
Uncorks one for Davis. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
Henry got about 5 yards to that one.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up
third down
24,
and 6.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so.
Henry got about 4, 4.5, maybe 5 yards.
To throw is Tannehill. And that's
pass to the tight end. That's caught by Smith.
Down, but not before getting this
for about 27 yards. 25 yards. First and 10 Titans.
Together a nice drive to start this one.
They really are piecing together a wonderful drive right now.
Without our help.
Wonderful drive.
We sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey,
Henry is stopped.
Out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Counts!
scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with
Caught
it.
by Davis. First and 10, Titans.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
Henry is stopped again for a loss.
Has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll give Henry another shot.
Henry's kick right. Henry got it down at the 1. He almost scored.
Around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
3rd and goal. Henry, Evans.
Fight his way into the end zone.
Evans in for a touchdown. Touchdown. Titans.
His first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force them.
Look at this drive. Dave Haley only scored 3 on their drive. Buffalo only scored 3.
We're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
10:02 on the clock. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
He cut it back.
He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Pass it. Oh, Henry!
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And it's complete. Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
First down, Henry. Henry's got the clock moving. 8:39, 36 on the clock.
For Henry.
Henry's, oh, baby, Henry's about to take the dude.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's
Look at Henry got the first down. He got the first down.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Henry is smashing his team today. Look at Brown today.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective,
coming up.
able to stop him
Henry,
before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's short.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
Henry got the first down and more. He's still going. He's still
going. He's able to
going.
pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Henry had 500 yards for the season. 500 yards for the season. Let's get it going.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not
Look at Antonio Brown when he gets tested today.
And just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know.
Got a first down and a brand new deal. 3 years. $36 million.
When the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Antonio Brown is going to team play up. Run on Henry. Oh!
About 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Scoreboard alert, scoreboard alert. Jacksonville just scored 7 on Henry. Off in the races again. Here he goes. He got it down to the 1. Almost in.
65
yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the second.
And Evans is in! Touchdown, Tennessee!
A great effort there. With 2
13
touchdowns
to
on the
3.
season, both in this game.
Titans.
The Titans are able to extend their lead.
This is
always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
Oh, okay.
With a little
Oh,
over
Lord,
2
she
minutes
got
to
her
play
another
in the
little one.
second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Oh, she got a girl this time.
They begin with Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Yeah.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
2-minute warning, y'all guys.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill.
Oh my God, it's set
We
up.
saw him there trying to get it to.
This is caught inside the 15.
Antonio Brown.
A gain of 37.
He just
It's a great throw right there. And really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
Back.
Certainly did.
Antonio
Ball was in the air a long
Brown.
time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Yikes, a 4-yard loss.
3
Really
would be
sets them
good
back
here.
now
The
for
7 would be
second down.
better, but
Early down
don't
steps to put this
put the
offense
ball
in
in the
precarious
air.
position.
Don't put
We
the
know
ball in the
security
air.
point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Up to a 6-yard
They
line.
get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down,
Evans is
it's
back in.
Evans. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
What will Coach do? Will Coach trust his kicker or will Coach trust his team? I think Coach is about to
Vrabel
trust his
saw him on the
team.
sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And into the end zone.
Henry! What a
His
touchdown!
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
The lead is
Coach talked about
big.
those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish
Henry.
off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
The defense is over there congratulating each other. This
Now
could turn.
following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Buffalo's getting smashed today,
Off
boy.
play action, Tannehill.
Look at double.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he caught
Took a
that.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Oh, my
and now
God.
they're gonna get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Watch Davis, watch Davis.
And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, I thought you knocked it out. I was like,
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take it.
the Bills went 3 and out, and the Houston and the Tennessee Titans are right back on the field.
Takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
100 yards for Henry today.
Another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Derrick Henry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
50, plant.
Draw play. This is Henry.
Henry still.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get out.
Oh, no.
We'll check on his status.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Henry's on the...
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Henry's on the board right now.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh,
Couldn't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Look at the good.
But
Look
if there's a
at
time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Hello.
Exactly right.
To the 2-yard line.
There's nothing available there for him.
That Coffin
Excellent
corner.
placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they...
Yes, sir. Buffalo didn't do nothing with the ball.
Quarter action.
Derrick Henry's back on the field. Derrick Henry is back on the field, guys.
On 1st down, it's Henry.
Oh, still full.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
Derrick Henry.
61 yards. Touchdown.
Towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before.
After the Buffalo touchdown, we're back on the field.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Henry.
Oh, my
he's
God.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
14
yards is the pickup for Tennessee.
He's 14 yards away from 200.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily.
That would have been a big play.
Like that. He's a physical guy.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser.
Oh, come on the line, come on the line, come on the
8
line.
yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
There come Henry again, Henry. Henry still another man. Henry has 200 yards, y'all. 200 yards, y'all. 200 yards, y'all. 200 yards, y'all.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Nashville.
It's the fourth
It's
quarter
the
here,
Titans. They've got
guys.
the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
It's the fourth quarter, y'all.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Henry smashed it out. Oh, my God. You need to broke that tackle. I was gone.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Let's go!
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Look at Tannehill!
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
He carried him, man.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to
touchdown! Antonio Brown!
Titans touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense.
Buffalo's going to score again, and here come the Titans again.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
49,
guys. Mike, 49. Gotta do better.
Yeah, you hear it, guys.
First down. It's Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Henry's still in the game.
Watch a slap.
They'll run on first down.
Henry's carrying high.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen. Hey, box truck. Now.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he stopped after a
power
gain
game,
of 1.
power game stop.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And it's caught.
Antonio Brown.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, it's Henry. And room to run as he's up
17,
past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup
13.
there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
I wanted to get my man Henry his 200 yards.
They'll run it again with Henry.
He
And
deserved
getting this just shy of midfield.
279. Oh, 280. Game over.
Well, Charles, it's one
What
thing
a
to win. It's another
game.
thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
But Henry.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody.